Intro: the hidden danger of weak legs. You might not even realize it, but your legs could be weakening. One day, you find it tough to get out of a chair. After a few months, climbing stairs becomes exhausting. Simple movements turn into a struggle. This isn't just about age, it's silent, gradual, and dangerously ignored. It's muscle atrophy. Shocking truth about leg weakness. Here's the startling reality. Your legs are the first to deteriorate. When they do, your risk of falling increases dramatically. Your mobility and balance deteriorate. Everything can change with just one fall. Loss of independence, hospital stays, and broken bones. But here's the good news. This is entirely avoidable. The key lies in the right foods and nutrition. The role of nutrition and 6 power foods. Most people believe that the only way to build muscle is through exercise. But your diet is just as vital. As you age, your body needs the right nutrition to preserve bone density, create muscle, and keep your legs strong. We're sharing 6 powerful foods in today's video that can help you stay active for years to come, strengthen your muscles, and slow down leg weakness. You might already have one of these foods in your kitchen, but you're probably not eating enough of it, so stay with me till the end. Before we start, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to receive weekly health tips that can change your life. Also, let me know in the comments if you've recently noticed any changes in your leg strength. Let's get going. Food 1. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are the fuel your muscles need, not just any fuel, but the kind that endures, the kind that doesn't burn out and leave you feeling weak or worn out by the middle of the day. This is precisely what sweet potatoes offer. Your body's ability to store and use energy decreases with age, something most people don't realize. Your muscles may not react as quickly, and you may feel exhausted more easily. Simple tasks like carrying groceries or climbing stairs become more difficult. It takes endurance, not just strength. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates. Unlike processed carbs like white bread or pasta, which cause rapid blood sugar spikes, followed by an energy crash. These carbs release energy steadily, helping you stay active throughout the day by providing your muscles with the nourishment they need without abrupt highs and lows. But energy alone isn't enough. Your muscles will gradually weaken if they don't recover properly. With each step and movement, your muscles undergo microscopic tears. When you were younger, your body easily repaired these tears, but that process slows down with age. Inadequate nutrition hampers muscle recovery, causing stiffness, discomfort, and progressive muscle loss. Sweet potatoes gain even more potency here. They are rich in vitamin A, a vital antioxidant that aids in muscle tissue repair. Over time, this results in stronger legs, reduced discomfort, and quicker recovery. Your muscles remain more pliable and responsive, rather than waking up with achy, rigid legs that take a while to relax. Stronger movements translate into independence, and stronger recovery translates into stronger motion. But there's another threat lurking within your body: inflammation. One of the main causes of age-related muscle loss is chronic inflammation. It gradually weakens your muscle fibers, making movements more challenging and increasing your risk of injury. Over years, it accumulates and makes daily tasks increasingly difficult. Anti-inflammatory substances in sweet potatoes help fight this unseen foe. Beta-carotene, which they contain, helps your body cope with oxidative stress. Oxidative stress accelerates cellular aging, harming tissues, muscles, and joints. The more you can resist it, the better your muscles will function. Another often underappreciated nutrient for leg strength is potassium. Potassium is essential for nerve transmission, muscle contractions, and hydration. Low potassium levels can result in weakness, cramps, and even an increased risk of falls. Sweet potatoes are a great source of potassium, keeping your muscles responsive, strong, and coordinated. Most people don't realize that muscle strength is closely related to gut health. If your digestive tract isn't adequately digesting nutrients, your muscles aren't getting the fuel they need. Fiber, abundant in sweet potatoes, helps maintain gut health by facilitating better digestion and nutrient absorption. Your body uses proteins, vitamins, and minerals more effectively to maintain strong muscles if your gut is healthy. So, how can you incorporate sweet potatoes into your diet regularly? It's easier than you think. Bake them into fries, mash them, roast them, or include them in smoothies, soups, and salads. They go well with almost anything and are inherently delicious and adaptable. Unlike processed carbohydrates, they won't make you feel bloated or lethargic. Including sweet potatoes in your diet is one of the easiest and most effective dietary changes you can make if you want to keep climbing, moving, and standing strong well into your senior years. Food 2. Oats. Oats are generally regarded as a boring breakfast choice. But what if I told you that these little grains might be the key to stronger, more resilient legs? One of the first things we notice as we get older is how quickly our legs get tired. It becomes more difficult to walk upstairs. Standing for extended periods wears you out, and worst of all, muscle weakness begins to develop, making even simple movements difficult. But why does this happen? Aging isn't the only factor. It has to do with what we use to fuel our muscles. Your legs need consistent, long-lasting energy to keep moving without crashing. Oats excel in this situation. Unlike refined grains that cause rapid blood sugar spikes and leave you feeling exhausted, oats have a low glycemic index. They release energy gradually, keeping you active and avoiding unexpected exhaustion. Have you ever noticed how exhausted and lethargic you feel in the afternoon? The reason is that most people rely on processed foods, which quickly deplete their energy. Oats, on the other hand, maintain steady energy levels, preventing your muscles from failing when you need them most. But the benefits extend beyond energy. Protein is necessary for the strong muscles that make up your legs. A lack of protein causes those muscles to deteriorate over time, resulting in weakness, instability, and even balance issues. Plant-based protein from oats aids in muscle fiber maintenance and repair. It may not be as good as eggs or steak, but it's essential for maintaining healthy legs. Let's now discuss circulation, something most people ignore. For your legs to remain strong and mobile, oxygen-rich blood must continuously flow through them. Poor circulation results in weak muscles, a slower rate of recovery, and a higher chance of cramps and exhaustion. Oats can help with that. Iron, a necessary mineral that aids in the body's oxygen transport, is abundant in oats. If you've ever experienced weakness, lightheadedness, or noticed that your legs tire out more quickly than usual, a lack of iron may be the cause. Your muscles will feel lethargic and exhausted if they don't receive enough iron because they won't get the oxygen they need. Magnesium is another essential nutrient for healthy legs. To avoid cramps, spasms, and that excruciatingly heavy sensation in your legs, magnesium is essential for proper muscle function. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a terrible leg cramp, your body is probably pleading for extra magnesium. A simple and all-natural way to keep your muscles relaxed and free of cramps is to eat oats. But here's the true secret. There are so many uses for oats. Every morning doesn't have to be the same dull cup of porridge. They can be added to smoothies for more energy, sprinkled over berry yogurt for a simple muscle-fueling treat, or even baked into homemade protein bars. In fact, most people ignore easy fixes and look for complex solutions when in reality, proper nutrition is the key to strength, endurance, and mobility. Oats give your legs the exact nourishment they need to remain pain-free, powerful, and energized. Don't undervalue this straightforward grain's potency. It's time to start eating oats every day if you're serious about maintaining your legs' ease of movement. Food 3. Avocados. Most people consider avocados to be just a trendy superfood, but what if I told you that the key to having legs that are pain-free, stronger, and more flexible lies in this creamy green fruit? Protein is the first thing that comes to mind when discussing how to develop and maintain leg strength. Indeed, protein is essential, but it's just one part of the equation. In reality, your muscles need healthy fats, which are often more neglected. Avocados are among the world's top providers of lipids that strengthen muscle. Let's first talk about inflammation. As we age, inflammation becomes a silent foe. At first, you might not even realize it. A slight stiffness when you wake up, a dull discomfort from too much walking. But as inflammation worsens over time, movement becomes more difficult and uncomfortable. Monounsaturated fats, present in avocados, become crucial at this point. These beneficial fats actively lower inflammation. Unlike bad fats that exacerbate it, they keep your muscles relaxed, your joints supple, and your legs pain-free for as long as possible. As a result, you'll experience reduced stiffness, soreness, and more flexibility in your movements. That's not all, though. One essential component governs all of your leg movements, including standing, walking, and running: muscle contractions. Most people don't get enough of a mineral necessary for these contractions. Avocados contain more potassium than bananas, making them one of the best sources. This is significant because potassium keeps muscles functioning properly and keeps cramps at bay. If you've ever experienced sudden tightness in your legs, woken up in the middle of the night with severe muscle spasms, or if your legs frequently feel weak with little exertion, low potassium may be the cause. Your muscles cannot contract correctly without enough potassium, leading to weakness, instability, and even balance issues. Avocados are revolutionary because they help control these contractions, ensuring that each stride feels solid and steady. Let's now discuss something even more important: muscle protection. Our muscles do more than just deteriorate with age. They become more susceptible to harm. Oxidative stress and minor injuries can impede recovery, resulting in long-term muscle loss. However, there is a potent nutrient that combats this: vitamin E. Vitamin E protects your muscles from damage by acting as an antioxidant. It helps prevent long-term degeneration, speeds up recovery, and restores muscle fibers. Think of it this way: your muscles experience daily wear and tear, absorbing stress, whether you're walking, working out, or even just standing for extended periods. Over time, vitamin E keeps your legs strong by reducing that stress. The best part comes next. Avocados enhance circulation in addition to helping your muscles and joints. For your leg muscles to receive oxygen and nutrients, stay energized, and avoid weariness, good circulation is essential. The heart-healthy lipids in avocados ensure that your blood flows freely and effectively. This translates into improved leg strength overall, less fatigue, and increased endurance. So, how can you increase your intake of avocados? It's easier than you think. Put slices on your toast in the morning, add them to smoothies for a nutrient-dense, creamy boost. Make guacamole by mashing them, or use them as a spread instead of butter. They can even be eaten on their own with a little salt and pepper or added to salads. Consistency is crucial. You won't notice a change if you eat one avocado once a month, but you will when you incorporate it into your meals daily. Greater flexibility, less pain, stronger muscles, and the ability to navigate life with assurance are all benefits of regular avocado consumption. Don't overlook this straightforward but effective diet if you want legs that remain strong, balanced, and pain-free as you age. Food 4. Berries. Losing power is a choice, but aging is unavoidable. Your muscles are attacked every single day, not from something visible but from oxidative stress, which is equally harmful. This unseen force accelerates aging, destroys joints, and weakens muscles. You experience it as persistent discomfort, stiffness, or that annoying gradual loss of strength. The good news is that you have the ability to defend yourself, and berries are one of the most potent weapons. In addition to being delicious, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are superfoods that protect muscles. This is because antioxidants, your body's best line of defense against muscle degradation, are abundant in berries. Your body creates free radicals daily, and the damage these unstable chemicals cause to muscle cells leads to weakness, exhaustion, and delayed recovery. Your body was capable of fending them off when you were younger, but unless you provide the proper support, your protection deteriorates with age. This is where berries can help by scavenging free radicals. Their antioxidants protect your muscles, speed up healing, and prolong the strength of your legs. But that's only the start. Inflammation is a greater danger to leg strength than muscle loss. Mobility is silently eroded by chronic inflammation. Every stride becomes more difficult, every movement more rigid, and every joint more agonizing. It can eventually lead to arthritis and permanent muscle atrophy. One of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory foods is berries. They contain substances that actively lower inflammation, easing joint pain, increasing flexibility, and maintaining the smooth motion of your legs. There's more. Most people believe that vitamin C only strengthens immunity, but it is also essential for the health of muscles and joints. Why? Because the synthesis of collagen, which your muscles, tendons, and joints are made of, is fueled by vitamin C. It maintains their resilience, strength, and flexibility. However, your body produces less collagen as you age. As a result, joints feel stiff, muscles become less solid, and healing takes longer. Berries help re-establish balance by increasing collagen production, keeping your legs strong, your joints smooth, and your muscles tight. So, how can you maximize the benefits of berries? Eating them occasionally won't make a big difference. The true advantage starts to materialize when you make them a daily habit. For breakfast, add some blueberries to your yogurt or porridge for a potent meal that will feed your muscles. Blend them into a smoothie for a delicious drink. They are also a great snack to eat fresh. Make a berry compote to get a naturally sweet topping by cooking them with a little water. Consistency is crucial. The more often you eat them, the better protected your muscles and joints will be. Additionally, berries improve mental clarity, along with physical strength. Antioxidants found in berries have been shown to enhance brain function, memory, and focus. Thus, they maintain your mental acuity, along with your physical strength. Berries prevent muscle weakness by combating oxidative damage, ease joint discomfort by reducing inflammation, maintain muscle and joint strength by increasing collagen production, and ensure your legs receive the nourishment they require by improving circulation. They also improve brain function, keeping you mentally sharp as you age, all from one natural, basic food. So don't ignore berries if you're serious about maintaining your strength, mobility, and pain-free state, because exercise alone does not produce the strongest legs. The right diet is the source, and one of the best ways to fuel your body for the years to come is with berries. Your future self will thank you for starting today. Food 5. Salmon. What if I told you there was a diet that could help you maintain strong legs for years to come, build muscle, and reduce pain? In fact, salmon does just that. This protein isn't just any protein, it's among the best things your body can consume. Additionally, your muscles need more of it as you age. Your muscles are constantly being broken down and rebuilt with each step you take, every movement you make. Here's the issue though. Your body's ability to regenerate muscle tissue decreases with age. You begin to feel weaker in your legs. Stair climbing gets more difficult, and it feels hard to even get up after sitting for a long time. Moreover, most people are unaware that it's happening. Their strength simply isn't what it used to be one day. Here's where salmon can help. Due to its high protein content, it provides your muscles with the building blocks they need to remain robust and energetic. Each bite keeps your legs strong and robust by repairing muscle fibers. However, salmon is more than just protein. It is also one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which your muscles greatly benefit from. Your muscles and joints become inflamed as you age. This explains why so many people experience leg pain, stiffness in their knees, and even excruciating pain when they move. Omega-3 fatty acids, on the other hand, combat inflammation at its root cause, maintaining joint comfort, muscle flexibility, and smooth leg movement. And that's not all. By increasing blood flow, omega-3 fatty acids ensure your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function at their peak. Legs with poor circulation feel sluggish, heavy, and exhausted. Better blood flow, however, keeps them strong, and energized. Most people are unaware that omega-3s also improve nerve function. Have you ever noticed that your legs don't move as quickly as they once did, like you don't have as quick of a reflex? Nerve signals slow down over time, which is why, however, omega-3 fatty acids maintain those connections, making it easier for your legs to move and react more quickly. Additionally, salmon is a great source of B vitamins, particularly B12. Here's why that's important. Your body uses B vitamins to produce energy. Your muscles won't have the strength they need to work without them. As a result, people who don't get enough B12 often experience weakness, sluggishness, and fatigue. Salmon, however, replenishes that energy, allowing your legs to move more easily, walk farther, and climb higher. A strong heart is essential for strong legs. Salmon's omega-3s help keep your arteries clear, improve blood pressure, and reduce bad cholesterol. This translates to better endurance, oxygen delivery, and circulation. The reality is that weak muscles are a result of poor circulation. Your legs need a constant flow of oxygen-rich blood. If your heart isn't beating effectively, your muscles won't receive the nutrition they need and will begin to deteriorate. However, your legs remain powerful when your heart is strong. The best part is that you don't have to eat salmon every day to reap the benefits. Even 2 or 3 servings a week can make a significant impact. Try adding it to salads, roasting it, or grilling it. For a simple, fast meal, serve salmon with roasted vegetables and cream on the side. If you want something lighter, a fresh salad with salmon, avocado, and leafy greens provides all the nutrients your legs need in one meal. Additionally, canned salmon is equally effective if you're pressed for time. For a quick protein boost, simply mix it with spices, lemon juice, and olive oil. Salmon is one of the best things you can eat if you want to continue moving, walking, and climbing with confidence. It strengthens your heart, improves blood flow, rebuilds muscle, reduces inflammation, and improves nerve function. Each bite fuels your muscles, bringing you closer to having a stronger, healthier, and more active physique. So don't wait until your legs start to weaken. To maintain your strength for years to come, start eating salmon now. Food 6. Eggs. Athletes, bodybuilders, and even physicians swear by eggs for a reason. It's not just that they're inexpensive and easy to prepare. The reason is that they are among the most comprehensive nutritional sources for energy, muscle strength, and recovery. Additionally, eggs are a real powerhouse when it comes to maintaining strong, sturdy, and pain-free legs as you age. First, eggs contain complete protein. They possess all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body needs to rebuild and repair muscle tissue. Your muscles naturally lose bulk as you age. Your legs may feel weaker, your balance may become erratic, or even basic tasks like climbing stairs may become more difficult. The reason is that your body isn't regenerating muscle as well as it once did. However, when you consume high-quality protein like eggs, you're providing your body with the precise nutrients it needs to halt muscle loss and even regain strength. Vitamin D is also abundant in eggs. Here's why that's important. Vitamin D has uses beyond bones. It is also necessary for muscle strength. Low vitamin D levels are actually directly associated with weak muscles, poor coordination, and a higher chance of falling. What's frightening is that most people are unaware that they are vitamin D deficient. As a result, older adults who don't get enough vitamin D often have joint discomfort, weariness, and muscular weakness. However, eggs naturally contain this potent vitamin, which keeps your muscles active, your bones healthy, and your legs working smoothly. Most people are also unaware of another substance found in eggs, choline. Although it's little known, this nutrient is crucial for maintaining the strength and responsiveness of your legs. Why? Because nerve-muscle connection is directly supported by choline. This means that each time you walk, elevate your leg, or even just change your weight, your body is communicating with your nervous system to control your movements. These signals may become less frequent as you age. You may notice that your legs don't react as quickly, your balance is off, or you feel unsteady when walking on uneven ground. However, choline maintains these connections, ensuring that your muscles and nerves function well to keep you strong, steady, and coordinated. Not to mention, eggs are a great source of antioxidants, B vitamins, and healthy fats, all of which promote energy generation, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle cells from damage. So, what's the best way to incorporate eggs into your diet? 1 or 2 eggs a day can have a significant impact on your leg strength and mobility. You don't need to consume a dozen. They can be boiled, scrambled, added to an omelet with vegetables, or even blended into a protein-rich smoothie. Consistency is crucial because your muscles will be stronger in the years to come if you take better care of them today. If you wish to maintain your independence for as long as possible, avoid muscle loss, and continue walking with confidence, don't forget about eggs. They are among the most straightforward, reasonably priced, and potent foods you can include in your diet. The best part is that they provide you with energy for the rest of your day, improve your mental clarity, and strengthen your legs. Including eggs in your diet is one of the simplest ways to take charge of your strength, mobility, and long-term health.
Wrap up.
Keep this in mind the next time you're planning your meals. Your foundation is your legs, and everything else follows. As they weaken, you're not helpless. By providing your muscles with the right nourishment, you can keep them robust, steady, and energized. Including these 6 foods in your diet means greater mobility, autonomy, and vitality. I'd like to hear from you now. Which of these foods are you currently consuming? Which one caught you off guard the most? Tell me in the comments below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications if you found this video useful, so you don't miss any more important health advice. Watch our upcoming video to learn about more potent nutrients that combat aging and help you stay strong, healthy, and active.